You think I'm ashamed of my past? You know what? Maybe I should have.
Maybe I did some stupid things.
Yes, maybe I was young and dumb. But those decisions, those failures and mistakes made me who I am today.
And I'm going to learn from them
Yes.
so that I don't make the same mistakes and I don't allow those of my loved ones to make those mistakes as well.
That's powerful.
It's powerful.
It's really
It
powerful.
is. I think it's rising. It's like the phoenix. It's rising from the ashes, right?
Absolutely.
Hello.
你好.
And
Marhaba.
marhaba. Welcome to another episode of
Unanswered.
This is a podcast where we love to think, question, and connect. We use idioms, phrases, and famous sayings from different cultures to examine life's biggest questions and help you find the answers. My name is Joe.
And I'm Joyce. We are an American family living in the beautiful coastal city of Jazan, Saudi Arabia.
Saudi.
We are in the middle of winter, actually.
Oh, it is so nice right now.
So nice.
Especially in the morning if you go out for walks,
Yes.
things like that. It is so
Would
nice
it-
right now. So
I don't know if it's still going to be winter when we air this
this
episode.
is true. It's true. It may
So-
be, and if it's not, it will be hot. There's only 2 seasons, and one of them is hot. Like you go outside, you see the devil selling popsicles. It's just hot. You know, like really hot. So anyway, yes, as you said, we're an American family living in Jazan, and we're not in no big city like Riyadh. We have nothing against Riyadh or Jeddah, but we're in Jazan. And
Yes.
at some point, you have to come down here and check it out. But we are a family who love to bridge generations, nations, and stations, and we want to give you a small glimpse into our lives. But before we go any further, we want you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button.
And follow us on your favorite social media platform. We are on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, X, and now we're also on LinkedIn.
We gotta be a bit professional, yes. You know what I mean? Yes, Muffy. We want to be professional.
Yes. Okay. Be professional. We're on LinkedIn. So you really have no excuse that you can't find us.
Just subscribe, okay?
I think the only thing we're
Subscribe.
not on is like Facebook, but
And that may change as well. But yeah, make sure you subscribe.
Yes.
Get your friends to subscribe as well. Yeah, we're hoping we're going to bring you some really cool things. Have a lot of fun. You have some really great
Absolutely.
topics to talk about. Think a little bit, question a little bit, connect a little bit, all of the above.
so it's unanswered 100 everywhere.
Yes.
Okay,
If you
unanswered 100. Do I have to spell it?
No.
100.
Are you going to tell them about the website? What about that?
I think by this time the website should be up.
Yes.
So unanswered100.com.
Yes. So
You could-
it's always unanswered 100. Just think unanswered 100. That's HUNNIT. 100. 100. 100. 100. I'm sorry. Okay, it's unanswered 100.
So
It's
everywhere.
actually spelled just 100. It's just
Yes,
the numbers.
but if you want for those deep thinkers, people who love to do like a deep dive on what we're talking about, visit our website. We've
Yeah,
got
there's
like
questions, there's
blogs
more
and
questions,
questions that you could. It's great questions to bring up with friends
Yes.
or family dinner if there's like
Yes.
it's awkward and there's nothing to talk about. Use one
Everybody-
of our questions and talk about it.
Yes.
And then you know what? It'll make you sound like the smartest person in the room.
Either the smartest person or there is another alternative.
What is it?
People
What
are
is
like,
it?
what is wrong with this person? Why is he asking me these crazy questions? So, as we said before, we use different cultural sayings, phrases, idioms to come up with different questions. And we have a great idiom for you today.
Yes, and it's, of course, a Cantonese idiom.
We're always doing the Cantonese ones. They're crazy. But this one's a good one, but it's still
really
it's
good
kind of
one.
crazy. Okay?
Yes.
So, you want to tell them what it is?
It's called 掛羊頭賣狗肉.
Okay, let me try that. 掛羊頭. Oh, come on. Say it again.
掛羊頭
掛羊頭.
賣狗肉.
買狗肉.
賣狗肉.
狗肉.
Okay. All right.
買狗肉.
acceptable. So it literally
Don't
means
don't hate on my Cantonese,
I'm not
okay?
hating.
Don't
I'm
hate
just-
on my Cantonese, okay?
I'm just critiquing it so you
if
can
it's
improve.
Mandarin, I got you. You know I don't speak
So,
Cantonese.
掛羊頭賣狗肉 literally means you hang a sheep head, but you sell dog meat.
Sometimes you just don't know what to say, right? So sometimes you just have to let the silence just kind of
Marinate.
Yeah, marinate, exactly. Well, let's find out what it means, all right?
Let's
so
watch.
Watch this.
掛羊頭賣狗肉 hanging a sheep's head for selling dog meat. In the heart of a wet market in Old Canton in southern China, where the ground is damp and the pungent smell of raw meat fills the air, there's a stall draped in promises. A weathered sign boasts a picture of a sheep's head, luring shoppers with a facade of quality lamb chops. But beneath the counter, hidden in the shadows, lies something else entirely: sheepdog meat. Scenes like this is where the Cantonese learned the lesson of 掛羊頭賣狗肉, people selling dog meat under the guise of a sheep's head. It's a tale as old as time. What you see isn't always what you get. What happens when the buyer spends a whole afternoon braising this lamb and finally bites into the truth? Do they spit it out in rage, or do they swallow it with a knowing sigh, silently admitting defeat and accepting the reality that they've been conned?
So there you go. Sometimes you try to buy sheep head.
No, you've tried to buy sheep. They hang a sheep head, it's basically a bait and switch. They hang a sheep head,
Okay.
and then they sell a bunch of meat. So by association, you would think that they're selling lamb.
So they hang it. Okay,
Yes,
I understand.
they
They're
hang
hanging
the
a
sheep head.
but they're actually selling dog
Yes.
meat. Okay.
Does that make sense?
Oh, yes, but okay. This goes to certain, what shall I say, stereotypes?
What do you mean?
Stereotypes about people eating dog and things like that. Okay, some stereotypes are rooted in reality. Okay, in some way, shape, or form. Now, and in some cultures, this is not being mean, but in some cultures, it's okay to eat all types of animals, and so it's
Namely, my culture.
I wasn't going to say that. You said that. I was going to say that, but. I love your culture. I love Chinese. And when I lived in China, I ate some of everything. Let me tell you, everything. But anyway, yes.
Yes. But the idea is I know that a lot of our friends here don't particularly like dogs. So
Yes.
it's not to gross you out.
Yeah, right.
It's not to gross you out. But the idea is it's a bait and switch.
Right.
The vendor is hanging a sheep's head, wanting to trick you into thinking that he's selling lamb.
Right.
But in reality, he cheaped out.
So it's sometimes you just don't get what you pay for,
Yes,
right? Sometimes people are just trying to pull one over on
Yes.
you, right? And it's I guess that's a huge thing. You find that out in many aspects of life that I was expecting this.
Yes.
These were my expectations, but I got something far, far beneath my expectations.
So, I mean, like a practical example, we've been experiencing this a lot lately with Amazon.
Don't hate
We
on Jeff
love-
Bezos, okay? Don't hate on Jeff
Oh,
Bezos.
Jeff, thank you for bringing
Thank
Amazon
you, Jeff,
here.
for bringing Amazon to
We're
Saudi. Trust
very,
me,
very thankful.
I'm pretty sure we put your kids through college at this point. We ordered so much Amazon.
No,
they
we
knew
probably
us by name.
No. We probably helped pay for his recent wedding.
Exactly. I'm sure. But, Jeff, if you want to put in those kickbacks back to us, give us some,
But
stock.
like lately, it's just been like a little bit of a bait and switch. Like,
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
What is this? What exactly is this?
So here's a perfect example. And I know it doesn't make a bunch of sense to most people, or it won't make a difference. But I ordered those magnets, and they were supposed to be super strong magnet hooks, so I can put them on the refrigerator. We have on our cabinets, and they stick. When these magnets came,
They're like toys.
they was literally this small. I'm like, what am I gonna hang on this? And it's like advertised. Oh, we'll hold like 35 pounds. I'm like, this can't hold 3.5 pounds. This
No.
thing was ridiculous. These magnets were like this big.
They were like tiny.
They were tiny. I was like, okay, we got to send that back.
Yes.
And we've had to send so much stuff back.
So
because
much
it's
stuff
been like
back
that. So
lately.
it's been the bait and switch.
Yes, it's
every
been the
single time.
Sheephead dog
No,
meat.
a funnier one. When I ordered that deodorant on Amazon.
Oh yes.
So-
I mean, like, come on, Amazon, don't mess with deodorants.
Hey, there's some things we value some things, okay? I ordered, what's the name of that? Dr. Squatch.
Yes. The
And
Sasquatch.
I have Dr. Squatch. I use Dr. Squatch. Hey, Dr. Squatch, if you guys want to send me some deodorant, hey, I'm just saying, I love your stuff, okay? And I have your soap as well. But I ordered some of the Dr. Squatch deodorant, and when it got here, it was in a different package. The words were misspelled. It was like not Dr. Squatch. It was like Dr. Abominable Snowman. I'm like, what are you trying to pass off here? This is not. And I had to literally call them and say, what? This is not real.
can't
This is not
pronounce
genuine.
this.
But it's being sold as Dr. Squatch. So yeah, this was the exact thing you're talking about,
Yes.
where it's like the bait and switch.
Yes.
Yeah.
It
So
looks nothing like the
it
picture.
looked nothing like the picture.
Yes. So that's what we're talking about today. The ultimate bait and switch.
Yes. So, and not just the ultimate bait and switch, but I think also, there's an element of us that values truth, and
Yes.
like there's deception that's involved there, and what do you do with the disappointment that comes with that? All of that is part of this conversation, I believe,
expectation
right?
versus reality.
Right.
Yes.
The expectations versus reality.
Yeah.
That's a big one, actually.
So
I have so many examples. I mean,
fire.
fire away. Well,
Yes.
well, before we fire away, first let's ask this: Is
yes.
there an Arabic equivalent for hang a sheep's head, but you're actually getting dog meat, or like
I
the
would
bait and
love to
switch?
hear.
Yes, please leave it in the comments. Let us know what it is. Also, if you had this experience, if you've had the Amazon experience or anything like that,
Or anything like that.
where you ordered something, or you had these expectations for something, like this meal you got there, you're like, wow, this is just not what I was expecting. I'm so absolutely disappointed. They're selling something far beneath what I was expecting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we would love to hear your experience, because it's frustrating
It's frustrating
when that happens.
Let's jump into that, because, like I said, there's elements of disappointment,
Yes.
and like because most of us have some desire. We hate being lied to, right?
Yeah.
I mean, but here's my question: like, how do you deal with that disappointment?
I think we deal with it in different ways.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I get visibly frustrated. Like,
Okay, so in case you guys don't know, Joyce does not hide her feelings well. She tries. She tries. She tries, but she is not always successful. I have seen Joyce, and sometimes she's like, okay, did I do that well? And I'm just like, she's like, I didn't look mean, did I? I was like, Joyce. I know you heard probably RBF before. Joyce, when she cannot hide her feelings. So it's like, whoa. So if she's happy, she's really happy. So, but yes, she cannot hide her feelings well. So, but that's okay. That's okay.
You're just like spilling all my beans.
I'm sorry.
Like
it's
spilling all my secrets.
well, that's not really a secret. I mean, it's not a secret at this point. There are a number of people who have found this out. I remember one time, I forget what we were doing. We were at this thing helping out with this community like service type deal. There was these little kids around, and they were like young boys that she was like trying to take care of. She had to corral them, and I was doing something. All of a sudden I was like, I sense a disturbance in the force, and I look back and I see Joyce's face, and she's like, she looks like one of those little kabuki masks. I was like. And I was like, I have to go rescue these children. I need to immediately go and rescue these children, because if not, there is about to be a murder. And so she cannot hide her face at all. So I'm always like,
So I'm the opposite. of this phrase. You see what you get.
Yes.
You get what you see. What,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Yes. So I
what
can't
you see
fake
is
it.
what you see is what you get.
What you see is what you get.
Yes.
Can't
So
fake it.
She can't fake it, but with the
Yes.
disappointment aspect, yeah,
I just let it out.
you just let it out. You just show it.
Just very frustrated. I don't like it.
I think to some degree, you see that more and more, especially people who are involved on planes and things like that. You know, with the delays on flights,
Yeah.
it's becoming more and more commonplace for people to get angry and to even to lash out with the like flight attendants.
Yeah,
or the
but
people.
that's not okay.
I don't think it's
That's
okay.
not okay.
And I understand, but I understand the
Yeah.
frustration.
Yes.
I understand the frustration, but
Yes.
it's not okay.
Yes.
Right. So we have to make sure we take those things into consideration. That we're being kind. We're always going to promote kindness.
Yes, absolutely.
Taking care of our fellow compatriots, the people who we like do work and life with, of course. So.
Definitely. I'm not a scary, angry person. I'm just saying, like,
In fact, you're
I
very
get
lovely.
I get frustrated, and there is frustration, and I don't know. Maybe I go for a walk, or I don't know. I make myself a tea, and it gets better. But
You know what I do? I get in the gym.
Yes.
Sometimes it's like I need to lift the entire gym right now. Because but after you finish, you're done. And
Yeah.
so
And
that's
you
a
just
great
have
way
to, you just have
know.
to know yourself and have these like safe outlets where you get to express your frustration.
Yeah, it's good. So, but
Do you have any examples for us? Like you always have like crazy movie examples.
Okay, of disappointment, bait and switch.
Bait and switch.
Okay,
Sheephead, dog meat. Fire
so
away.
You guys know I love movies. If you watch this for any time, the other thing, my other secret is I love anime. Okay, and,
Yes.
But I'm not one of those anime. I've loved anime for a long time. Before anime was popular, I liked anime. Okay. But anyway, I can tell you, you probably don't want me to discuss this one, but they're a big bait and switch. If you ever watched, what is it, Full Metal Alchemist?
Okay, no.
I'm not going to go into it. I'm not going to go into it. But there's a huge bait and switch with the guy, and I can't remember his name, but the Elwood brothers go to visit him and his daughter.
See,
and
there's
his
a
wife has
reason why I
died.
could never get into it. It's just too sad.
There's a big bait and switch because
Like-
you expect this guy to be one thing, and he is totally not that.
No, like that, like you go to watch anime to escape real life, and then you get like so frustrated and saddened that you're like, why did I watch this?
So, and that's one of those ones because it doesn't end well. It doesn't end well.
No.
And
No,
the
thank
people out there who have watched Full Metal Alchemist or Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, they know exactly what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about when I talk about the daughter and I talk about the dog. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to give any spoilers. He turns out to be one of the worst people in the entire anime, in my opinion. But let's not talk about that. Let's talk about a different one.
Let's talk about it more like.
Okay, so and this one's more recent. K-pop Demon Hunters. K-pop Demon Hunters. Have you guys ever watched this? Okay, so I've met a number of people who haven't seen this. If you have not seen this, stop right now. Go to Netflix. Watch this movie. It is worth it. Okay, the music is so hot. Honestly, the music is great.
It came out in June, right?
Yes, and it was like it may still be in the top 10.
In the top 10, it's crazy.
It was like number one for I don't even know how long. It was number one, and
so
all the songs are earworms. Like every single one of them just gets stuck. Why am I singing this song? So
because it's that good.
It's that good. So if you haven't seen K-pop Demon Hunters, go and watch it. But back to what we're talking about.
Bait and switch.
The bait and switch.
Sheephead and dog meat. Where do you see that?
So I'm telling you right now, spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
This is spoiler alert. Genu does a huge bait and switch.
Yes.
Huge bait and switch. What is her name?
Rumi.
He does a huge bait and switch on her because they get together and they decide that they're going to like
fight
team
Gima.
up to beat Gima,
Yes.
right? And she's like, go to the thing tomorrow. Like, we're gonna like work this together. And she goes fully expecting this guy to be on her team and to like
watch her six
yes,
and back her
man,
up.
and he totally just backstabs her. I mean, he totally backstabs. Once again, this is a spoiler alert. I mean, and it was hard, right? The disappointment, you see the disappointment
so
and how it happened. And because it was so public, it was crazy. It was crazy.
Yes, it was so bad. But Rumi is not entirely clean. Like she did a bit of switch on her teammates. What were the names? Zoe and Mira.
Zoe's my favorite, by the way. But yeah.
They were so disappointed when they found out she's half demon.
The whole time. Once again, that's a spoiler, but she's half demon the entire time, and she's been hiding it from them. And
bait
so that's bait and switch. Yes, because they were expecting one thing. She's actually fighting with them to destroy demons, and she's half demon herself.
I mean, like, so disappointing.
It's so disappointing.
So disappointing.
And then, I saw how. This movie is just really great. All the themes in it, because I think we can identify with all the aspects of it. And I saw the disappointment she had. Man, she was singing that song, free. They're singing that song together. I'm thinking these guys are going to be together, And then he just goes and told me, oh my gosh, it was the worst.
It was so bad. It was so bad.
And so, yeah.
And you could feel
you could feel the disappointment. Mm-hmm. You could totally feel the disappointment.
Absolutely.
And so that brings up the question, well, how does she deal with it?
It was brutal, though. If you guys have seen it, like, she was dropped in the valley. Like, everyone dropped her. And she ruined the lives of so many people because, because of what she did, she opened up the Hunmun.
Yeah.
So that the demons can now infect like all the people.
Yes.
So all the she has let so many people down, and the whole city is now under the influence of
Gima.
The Gima.
Yeah.
So it's basically the exact opposite of what she stood for.
Yes.
And what she wanted out of life.
Right.
So it's a complete beta switch, even like on herself.
But all of it was a result of the shame that she was carrying.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
And even Genie, his was a result of shame.
Yes.
And so that's why I said once again the themes are very, very prevalent because there's so much shame that these guys are carrying, and they're trying to remedy that. They're trying to get away from or escape it. Right.
And I think one of the reasons why so many people love this movie is because of how real and relatable these themes are.
Right.
Because I think we all carry around a measure of shame.
Right. We carry around a measure of shame, and I would say all of us have experienced real utter disappointment.
Yes.
And betrayal. I'll dare say betrayal as well. Mm-hmm. And so we can identify with that.
We can identify with it.
And so once again, I come back to the question though but how does she handle it? Because I think the way she handled it is important.
Yes. Even though she was deep in the valley, she had to face the facts.
Right.
She had to come to a realization that, okay, I'm half demon.
Right.
Now what? Now how can I move on from here? And I think that's very admirable.
Right.
Because lies never get us anywhere.
Right.
Right? Because if we lie to others, then we ruin our relationships. If we lie to ourselves, then we're just constructing a whole reality, a fake reality for ourselves to live in, which it's not sustainable. It doesn't last.
I was always taught, this goes with what you're saying, I was always taught growing up that you will only lie if you're afraid.
Oh.
The only reason that you'll lie to someone is if you're afraid of them. The only reason that you'll lie is if you're afraid of something.
That's really good.
Right? You'll only lie if you're afraid of something. And so I try my best, always, to tell the truth. I mean, why? Because I'm not afraid. I mean, okay, I'm not saying it to brag, but I want to not be afraid. I don't want to operate out of fear. You understand what I mean?
Yes.
So I'm always going to try to speak the truth.
Because I think fear is like interest. It compounds. The more you feed it, the bigger it grows.
It becomes like Gima.
Yeah,
Just get
and
bigger,
the more
bigger,
power
bigger.
you give it.
Exactly.
So I think what is so admirable about Rumi at the end when she's like her hair is like all
she was
undone.
done.
She was
done.
she was undone.
Yes.
She was totally undone. But she was like, you know what? This is me.
This is one of the most powerful parts in the movie for me.
Yeah.
Is when Gima was like, "You have no power," and she's like, "You're right." He's like,
Man.
"You can't do anything," and she's like, "You're right." Everybody knows your secret. They do. And she's just agreeing with it.
Yes.
She's saying the truth. It is so powerful.
Because yes.
Because the very next thing she's like, he's like, the whole moon's broken. You can't repair it. She's like, "Yep, you're right. That's why we're going to make a new one." I was like, yeah.
Okay, but what is she actually doing there? Like,
She is literally eating the dog meat. You understand what I'm saying? She's eating the dog meat. She's saying, "You know what? This is some good dog meat. You thought you got me, but I actually wanted dog meat, okay? I actually prefer it." you understand?
She took the power right out of
She took the power
the
back into her
Gima.
own hands.
Yes. And she's like, you know what? Yes, what you say may be true, but it's not the entire truth.
Yes, she's like, "It's true, but it's not the truth."
Oh my
Right?
gosh. Oh my
Right?
gosh.
It's true, but it's not the truth.
That is so important. Like,
Yeah.
how can we, like, I believe we can do that
Yes,
today.
I think so.
We can be like Rumi.
Well, yeah, and it's part of owning. Like many times, we only want to own the good parts of our story, right?
Yes.
And we don't own those parts that are.
We just want to brush it like
Yeah,
off.
exactly. And it's not saying
hide
that
it.
we revel in those parts, but it's like, well, this happened, but you don't get to profit off of my mistake, or
No.
you don't get to profit off of even my. Yeah, this happened to me, but I'm the person I am today because of this.
it.
Exactly.
Because of it. You think you think I'm ashamed of my past? You know what? Like, maybe I should have.
Maybe I did some stupid things.
Yes, maybe I was dumb, young and dumb. But those decisions, those failures and mistakes made me who I am today.
And I'm going to learn from them
Yes.
so that I don't make the same mistakes and I don't allow those of my loved ones to make those mistakes as well.
That's powerful.
It's powerful.
It's really
And
powerful.
it's I think it's rising. It's like the phoenix. It's rising from the ashes, right?
Absolutely.
And so when she did that, she gave even that power and that capability for her friends to be able to
Yes.
do the same. And that's when they were able to unite. When they were like,
Oh.
"Nothing but the truth now." You know, I was
Yes.
like, yes.
Oh
I'm
my
like, come
gosh.
on, right?
We need to get some of that
the
the
footage,
footage
right.
in here. Oh my goodness, you
and
guys.
it changes them, right? So that they become a united force because now everybody's owning the actual truth.
Yes.
Yeah, this is me. I'm this is this, and this is my hangups. But I see the positives of this as well.
Yes.
And so that's what I'm talking about with the disappointment as well. Is like we could take these disappointments and turn them into actual victories, right? These things that if it's just a matter of switching the perspective, right?
It really
it's
is.
really switching the
Yes.
perspective. Like I said, she ate the dog meat.
She
was like,
did.
she
She's
ate the
like,
dog
I
meat.
will eat this dog meat in front
And
of
it
you.
will be the best dog meat ever. And then the grocer is like, the person who sold it is like, "Well, you have to pay more for that." "No, you sold it to me cheap. This is delicious. What are you gonna do?" You know, like. Hopefully, we're not grossing people out.
That is,
But yes, you
that
understand
is-
the point. It's
No,
metaphorical, but yes.
very powerful in how one person. I find this interesting too. The change in one person affects so many others.
Right.
You see how Rumi's lies brought down the whole city.
Yes.
But her courage also raised up
To where
all
they
the
can-
people.
To where they can actually get a new home.
Yes.
Right.
So I think that's really powerful. All our friends who are listening out there, don't despise where you're at
Yes.
right now.
Don't despise the day of small beginnings.
Yes, definitely.
Yes.
You might feel insignificant. You might feel like what does my worth amount to? But don't despise that. Like, go watch this movie
Yes.
and like just watch how one person can affect so many around her, like without even knowing it.
Right. And I agree with what Joyce is saying about, yeah, if you're in that spot, I want you to know that you are important. I'm saying this to you today with a smile. Every single one of you is important. And if you don't know that, I hope that somebody comes around you today and they tell you you are important. I wish we could write it on our screen. Every single one of you matters. And so no matter how you're feeling today, hopefully that's a way to encourage you and cheer you up. And if you have the opportunity, I'm going to give you a challenge. Go and tell someone that they're cool,
They matter.
that they're amazing. Encourage someone today, a friend, family member, whoever the case may be. By all means, bring some positivity to someone who's close to you today. That's my challenge for each one of you. And you'll be amazed at how it affects the environment. And I know that's kind of off the topic of the sheep's head, but at the same time, when we're dealing with disappointment, and it's all encouragement is huge.
Yes.
It's huge.
Definitely.
So
Yeah. And it's contagious.
It is contagious, as you'll see if you watch the movie.
Oh my goodness.
Man, we could talk about this for days.
Days.
Right. But I think that's all we got.
I know.
I mean, all the time we have. It's rough.
Time.
But let me say this. If, once again, that's you, leave a message in the comments letting us know. We'd love to have conversation with you. Go to the website. There's places where you can type things in and leave us whole messages, connect with us, whatever the case may be. We'd love to be able to answer each one, read what you're talking about, answer each one, leave it on the website, leave it on in the comments, whatever the case may be. Also, tell us, is there an equivalent in Arabic? We'd love to know it. Teach us how to say it, all of those things, so that we can be able to practice it ourselves. We are working. Joyce is working hard. She can actually read some and write Arabic at this point, and so she's learning. I'm trying to. I'm working a lot, but we'll see what happens, right?
Yes.
Okay, but yeah, leave us a comment and let us know if there's an Arabic equivalent as well, right? Yeah. But the other thing I want you to do is make sure you subscribe, okay?
Right now.
Go ahead and subscribe right now. And also
follow us on your favorite social media platform. We are on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, what else? X, and on LinkedIn. Unanswered 100.
Always
everywhere.
unanswered 100.
Yes.
Unanswered with the number 100. Yes.
And we are also, the audio version of this is also on all the podcast outlets that you listen from. So Apple, Spotify, Google. Google Play is now YouTube Music. So it's all out there. So yeah, give us a like, give us a subscribe. We would leave us a comment. We would love to hear from you.
Tell us what your favorite, also, I'll give you another one. Also, tell us what your favorite scene is or your favorite person from K-Pop Demon Hunters. Go and watch the movie. It's worth it. Your favorite scene, favorite theme, whatever. Tell us about that. Because I'd love to hear. I thought it was a great cartoon. If you watch Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, just leave a nod in the comments. Or Full Metal Alchemist. If you know what I'm talking about just leave tears, whatever the case may be. Yeah, but those of you who know, know. Okay.
Don't tag me.
What'd you say?
I want to know. Yes, no, last shukran. No, thank you.
But hey, we want to thank you guys for joining us again today, and we look forward to having another episode with you soon. Man, we love that you're a part of our community, and hope
I know. We love that. We get to do this.
Yes.
And hopefully we get to meet some of you.
Yes. Hopefully we get to meet some of you. Jeff Bezos. I'm waiting for your call, brother. Okay, Jeff. Or even better would be Huntrix. Oh my gosh. If one of you guys hit our comments, or I'm gonna go crazy. Okay.
Are you gonna dye your hair purple?
Oh man, I would dye if they do that, I would dye my hair purple for them. Especially for Rumi.
All right, Rumi.
So Huntrix, if you get us, they got to give us an ad though. I mean, not an ad. They have to leave comments.
Yes,
it has to be actually them.
Yes.
And then also, I don't know. We'd love to have the interview at some point as well.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Great. So yes, thank you guys.
See you next time.
Well, we'll see you guys next time. Y'all have a good time. Goodbye from Sunny Design. We'll talk to you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. 5, 4, 3, 2. Oops. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello
你好
and marhaba. Welcome to another episode of
Unanswered.
A pack.
Blah, 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 blah.
That's all, folks.
A podcast? What's a podcast?
I'm going to speak like Taz. Well, I thought you hate Taz.
I could never understand what Tasmania says.
He never says anything. He just spits him. That's what he does.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Let's try it again.
Okay.
All right. 5, 4. That's got to go on a blooper reel. Okay.
Hold on. What is this?
What?
Oh, is this?
What?
No, it showed on the screen. Okay, now
All
it
right.
isn't.
Ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.